Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. What is good, YouTube? Thank you for tuning in to another episode. This is not your average sneakerhead, Tony Ramsey. Bring you another sneaker review. Today I am joined by my daughter Maya, and the reason why she is in this video, we got two pairs of these BRED 4s or BRED black or Jordan 4 black cements that dropped on today. Today is May the 4th. She got her size, a grade school size, 4.5. I got my size, and adults 8.5. We're gonna go over some of the details about the shoe for both sizes. If you have not yet subscribed, please make sure that you subscribe down below. Also, leave the video a thumbs up. Trying to get the channel to about 100 subscribers by the end of summer. We are more than halfway there. Just need about 30 subscriptions more. So if you're not subscribed, first time watching the channel, please make sure to subscribe down below. Leave me a like, thumbs up. Also, leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think about the content and also about these Jordan 4s we're about to go over. So without any further delay, let's go ahead and get into it. So first thing we'll do is get the shoes out of the box. Maya, you can put yours right here on the side. There are some differences in the box. The men's or the adult size does come in the classic Jordan box with the Jumpman and the flight on the top there, and the cement print all the way around it. While the grade school or kid size does come in the black Jordan box with the gold Jumpman there, and a little bit of the flip top, where the men's or the adult size does come with a top that comes off of the box. Once you're inside the shoe, you see some more differences about the grade school pair and the adults pair. The adults pair has the black paper on the inside, whereas the grade school pair has the white paper. Get both shoes out of the box here and go over some details between the shoes. Alright, so let's look at the shoes here. So we are looking at the left shoe for both the grade school and the adults pair. Go over some of the differences. Maya, I'll give you over the grade school pair, and I'll look at the adults pair here. One of the first things that you notice that is different, as Maya mentioned before, is on the adults pair you do get that orange Nike hang tag. It's a little bit different than the hang tags that came with the 3s or some of those newer pairs, that the plastic hang tag. Let me go ahead and grab one of those right now, show you guys the difference. So as you guys see here, I have my Jordan 3 black cements. They came with this plastic hang tag right here. It's a little bit thicker, whereas this one just comes with the OG hang tag from the Jordan 4s back in, I think these came out, I want to say in 88 or 89. That's before a lot of people were born. Actually, when these came out, I was around 9 or 10 years old. So I do remember these, the original versions of these, and they did come with that regular hang tag that you guys see right there. Whereas the grade school pair does not come with any type of hang tag. And actually, now thinking about it, if you had the hang tag on there, this hang tag is almost as wide as the whole shoe. So you wouldn't need that on the grade school pair in the first place. What do you think?
Yeah, it would be way too big because it would be the exact same size.
Yeah. So another thing about the 2019 pair of the Jordan 4 Breds or the Jordan 4 black cement, however you want to call them, is on the back you do get that the classic Nike Air that is prevalent on both pairs. So on the adult pair and also on the grade school pair, you do have that Nike Air on the back and not the Jumpman, which has a lot of people going crazy about the shoe. So Maya, do you see any other differences in the shoes?
Yeah, because in this Jordan, it's supposed to say flight, my bad.
Alright, you're fine. We'll edit that part out. Look at some more details of the shoe. The shoe is primarily does have that nubuck or that Durabuck upper on the shoe. It's all around the shoe. It's very smooth. It's very similar to the nubuck or the Durabuck that was on the infrared 6s that did drop back in February. We have those back here as well. I won't pull those out for this video, but I do have a review of those down, so I'll leave a link to that up top. You guys check out that review of those Jordan infrared 6s that came out back in February. Some other details about the upper. Black Primera upper, you do have these wings right here with the gray cement colored tabs where the shoelaces are. That is the same on both shoes. Both shoes also have the same exact midsole. So as you guys can see, they both have that cement gray right here with the hint of the red right there in the front. The white on the back with the exposed air bubble. Then on the grade school pair, you have that exact same thing with the cement colored gray, red in the front, and the white and air bubble in the back. Look at the outsoles of both shoes. They are identical except for one difference. Maya, what difference do you see on the bottom of the shoes?
On the adult pair, it has a Nike swoosh on it, and this one just has a Jordan on it.
Yeah, so you see on the adult pair, you do have the Nike swoosh and logo right there, whereas on the grade school pair you only have the Jumpman logo. So that's one difference between these two sizes. So good call out, Maya. But the traction pattern on both is pretty much the same. It's the exact same classic Jordan 4 traction pattern on both shoes. We'll look on at the insoles. For the insole of the shoe, that is going to be the same as well. It's going to have that same red that's on the outside of the shoe with a black Nike Air on the inside, and the same thing with the grade school pair. It's the exact same insole. There are very many differences between this pair and the grade school pair. They're almost identical except for a few minor subtle differences here. But overall, Maya, what do you think about this shoe?
I like it because I like the colors of it, and I also think it feels very soft, like in the middle area.
I agree that you can't go wrong with the BRED 4. It's a classic Jordan colorway, just that black with that little hints of red and that cement gray on the shoe. This is something that's going to be very timeless. The more you wear these shoes too, the better they look. So I wouldn't worry about getting them too dirty or beating them up. Any other comments about the shoe, Maya?
I think also since it's black, it's not going to get as dirty as like if you have white Jordans.
That's true. With the black's going to be very durable. So it's a very good kid shoe as well. Maya she's 11. She's in 5th grade. So she does play in her shoes as she should at that age. And this will definitely help hide the color pretty well. Do plan to still wash her shoes with some Rejuvenator to keep them pretty clean. And hopefully they last her for a long time, because this is a classic colorway.
And this part is really squishy too.
Yeah, the mesh there, it's really squishy, helps the shoe stay a little bit more breathable. I think that was one of the main differences between the Jordan 4s and the Jordan 3s, was this one had the mesh around the shoe in lots of different places to keep the shoes more breathable and help your feet not get super sweaty. Alright, so now we got those details out of the way. We're going to go ahead and get both of these shoes laced up, get them on feet, and show you guys how they look. Alright guys, that's going to do it for our review of the Jordan 4 BRED, or the Jordan 4 Black Cement, however you want to call them, in both the adult size and in the grade school size. These were pretty easy to pick up. I went right into my local Finish line early. It was a short line, but they had plenty of pairs in my area. We live out in Cincinnati, Ohio, so not the biggest hotbed for sneakers, but these were really easy to pick up. And for what I saw, they were sitting on the sneakers app for a while, so I'm assuming there are plenty of pairs of these to go around. So if you do want to get these, you should not be paying too far over retail for resale for these, because they were pretty hard to get, and there's going to be tons of pairs. So thank you guys again for tuning in to our review. This is not your average sneakerhead, Tony Ramsey. This is my daughter Maya, and we'll catch you guys on our next review. Peace. That's it. You did fine. Good job.